Have you tried to fix a dent and it looks great at the start, but for some reason when you look at it from the different direction the dent is still there? Well, stick with me and I will explain where is the problem. Hi, my name is Zan and welcome to my channel where I post weekly videos about PDR. Make sure you check out the other videos as well and do not forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification next to it for more great PDR related content. Okay, so the issue with fixing a dent then still seeing it from the other side is cross-checking. What is cross-checking? Well, let me explain. When you are looking at the dent from one direction and making pushes, you will start to form lines that we call cornrows. Because of the light shining in the same directions as you are watching, you won't be able to see these cornrows because the light shines right through them. Let me draw that up for you. If this is the dent in the middle and we have the light shining from one direction, and we have this little fella watching from the other direction. As he is making random pushes to fix the dent up, he's gonna leave some cornrows in between which the light cannot shine onto. These little pockets here, the light will shine right through them and your eyes or his little eyes won't be able to see it. This is how the light will shine through. That's why it's important to cross-check. Now, these little lines from the same direction he will be able to see because when the light shines down, it's gonna stop and make a shadow. The lines that run in the same direction as he's watching, he won't be able to catch with his eyes because the light goes through them. The lines that are running in the other direction, he will be able to see that. So in order to see those lines he can't see from this direction, he needs to look from the other direction with another light preferably. In order to see those cornrows, you need to reposition your light in the other direction so the light will shine in a way that it will drop shadow in these cornrows. Remember when I explained in one of my previous videos how the light shines and how you see the low spots? This is actually a shadow that can be seen nicely because of the light we use. I will leave the link to that video down in the description if you haven't checked it out. So let me show you what repositioning the light will do for you. When you reposition the light, you make the light shine on a dent in a way that these so-called cornrows can't hide anymore because the light is not shining through them, but at them from the side so you can see the shadow and know where the low spots are. Cross-checking is very important and you do need to cross-check more than just one time. I found out that the bigger the dent is, the more cross-checking it will need. Tiny dents can be fixed without any cross-checking whatsoever, but I still do recommend that you do cross-check even on the tiny dents just for your safety. You don't want to tell your customer you are finished with the dent and then the customer will see it from a different angle just because you didn't cross-check. For demonstration purposes, let's make a dent right here and then see how we can cross-check. Too small. Okay, that will work. Notice how moving the light back and forth can greatly change how you see the dent. This is where we want to be. Cross-checking is also the reason why you will often see dent guys, especially hail guys, using two lights. Having to move your light each time you cross-check would be so much time consuming that it makes absolutely no sense. That is why we use two lights in order to save on time and walking distance. Walking around to the car to reposition your light for cross-checking the roof so many times just ain't fun. So this is what we see when we cross-check. The other light is set at the 90-degree angle. I moved the light back again, as maybe you can see there is a tiny little low right here. You can still fix a dent with just one light of course, but you will need to reposition it a lot of times. In fact, if you are just starting out and trying to learn dent repair, I would recommend you do it with one light only. Lights are expensive to buy and they are worth the money, but at this stage your job is to learn how to fix a dent, not how to fix it fast. When you know how to fix a dent perfectly, then worry about the speed and get the second light. Of course, if you have money to spend, go ahead and buy 2 lights at the start. It's better than just one light of course, but if you don't, just buy one light, and it's better to buy one good light to learn with, and then when you feel you can do it, just buy another extra good light. I would recommend that over buying 2 cheap lights at the start, because at the end you will only be throwing them away when you realize the good and reputable lights are a day and night difference between those cheap lights on the market. Please let me know in the comments which light and how many lights are you using to do dent repair. So that was it for today. Hope this is something that will help you. If it is, please hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe.